Okay, so today is going to be a little bit of a different video. Maybe I'll take my glasses off, make it feel a little more personal. Weird when I can't see my eyes. But today we're going to go on a little bit of a ride. So right now I'm in the center of Ubud right now. And I want to take you guys through what it's like here in Ubud right now. Now, I don't know if I've already made the video, but today's a moving day, so we're actually moving from Ubud. We've been here about 3 or 4 months. And it's still very quiet. It's picked up a little bit more, but it's very quiet today. But I want to show you what it's like right now in Ubud in December of 2020. It kind of gives some context for you all who have been here before. People are asking, what's it like there? Well, we're just gonna ride around today, and I'm gonna show you. This is the street with monkey forest when you guys come here to Ubud, which would normally be full of people everywhere, kind of all the time. This is 9:30 in the morning, and you can see that it's pretty much all these places would have been full before. Who have been here to Ubud before, this is a pretty kind of like sad scene, and it's about to get even more sad because as you turn this corner right here by Monkey Forest, this is like the main street of Ubud. Whoa. Okay. Okay, well, this is the main street of in Ubud. This is the main street, kind of where all the shops, where all the people, where everything's happening, and you're about to see kind of what it's like right now. And from what I've heard, from what someone told me, I'm not sure if this is true, but I believe it was 180 million rupiah or something like that to rent one of these places. So that's pretty expensive here. And because no one's here, you're about to see that everything kind of just shut down. And honestly, if you've been to Ubud before, it's a pretty sad scene. Say, even though it looks really dead compared to how it normally is, about 2 months ago there was nothing on the street, not a single car. And to give you context, normally this street right here, I don't think I have any clips of it, but normally this street you can barely drive down. You can barely park here because there'd be scooters like this all along here, 2 rows deep, almost in the middle of the street. And it looks like they closed everything down when we got here around October or September. We got here, they were closing everything down, and then it looks like they started to like repair and get things ready, and now it looks like things are kind of starting to, they're wiping the dust off is what it kind of looks like. One thing that I am happy about is my favorite store here in Ubud, Peripolis, this one right here. It didn't close, so it's been open the whole time. You guys looking to get English books and all this kind of stuff, they won't let you down. But you can see it's super quiet. Like if I tell you this street used to be crazy packed, you'd have no idea. Look at some other YouTubers or videos of people who have been here and compare it to right now, and your mind will be blown. come to Ubud, when you come out of there and you turn here, this is where the marketplace is, right here, where you can kind of get everything. I've never been there before, but this is where the locals shop. This will be most likely where you can help support the locals and at the same time get things for at least half the price of what you get for in a normal store. This street right here, which used to be packed all the time, you'll see that it's kind of just so quiet. And another place you should go, if you're hungry, go to this place. But if you want a good snack, go to Ubud Raw right here. People there are so nice, and the food across the street is great as well. Hey. Yeah, so you can see here in Ubud, it's just like very quiet and different. But I will say the good thing, I always try to find the good, because we can always find the good and the bad. They're all always there, is that in all these shops that are closed, they still have the things inside, which means that I hope that they haven't sold the shop, that the shop will still be around when tourists start coming back. But right now, it just hasn't been worth it from what I've heard from a lot of people. Whoa, it's hard making a U-turn with one hand. But yeah, it's just super quiet, and it's just like it's almost like an eerie feeling, especially when I've been talking to the local people, you know, going in for massages and all this. And, you know, they're like, normally there'd be people, so many people every day, and now it's just cut by 90%. So yeah, get here soon. Get here soon to support. I can't do it by myself. Say in my 3 months here, it's like I've really seen it go from kind of nothing and totally just everything shut down to things are slowly starting to pick back up. There's slowly starting to be traffic here in Ubud, but nothing like it was before. Nothing like it was before. But as you can see, Ubud needs you guys. Bali needs you. So I know they're changing the restrictions and all that. You guys can get over here. But yeah, when you get here, don't forget about Ubud. This is another street that I really enjoy. You guys are here because we're moving, and I won't be able to be here to support them. Well, almost, not every day, but close to it. It's one of my favorite restaurants here in Ubud. A lot of you guys have asked. I'm about to show you right now. Right there, Bali Cool. Hello, selamat pagi. Bye, bakabar. This place right here, Bali Cool. If you guys can come here, support them. It's one of my favorite places, 100%. So I hope in this video for you guys who have been here to Ubud and want to come to Ubud, you have a little bit of sense of what it's like right now. It's my hope that in January, February, that it won't be like this. It'll be packed full of people, packed full of tourists. But I feel like I needed to make this video because it's always great to remember what things were like, because when things change, we kind of forget of how it was before, good or bad. You know, looking back at older vlogs and seeing now we can't do that anymore, but looking back to see how it was, so we know not to take it for granted and understand that even right now, as crazy as it is, things are going to get better, things are going to improve, people are going to adapt, we're going to adapt. Most of you if you're anything like me, we all have kind of adapted to this. So I just wanted to document this, show it to you guys. Hopefully it won't be like this for too much longer, but thank you guys for being here. Thank you. I know so many of you guys want to come here to Ubud, or you lived here, or you came here on the trip. So many of you guys in the comments I've seen, Luke, I was there back in 2010, or any of these years, or these stories you have. You guys have all been here multiple times, and I hope that bringing you along and you guys seeing here that you can see that the struggle has been real here for a lot of people and a lot of businesses and families, but that's going to change soon. So come here, enjoy yourself. That was the view here in Ubud. I hope I'm ending it kind of on a more happier note, but from here in Ubud, on one of the streets that I spend most of my time, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I would love if you guys can help contribute to my channel. That really helps me. It's linked in the description below. So many of you guys who do that, I want to appreciate you and acknowledge you just face to face, not just in a message. So thank you so much. Really means a lot. Allows me to do what I do, and it allows me to just do more than what I could be doing, if that makes sense to you. And on that note, from here, I will wish you all a good morning, a good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And everyone, please remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile.